Hello Leo, welcome to Tarotsofine. Today I'm doing a general tarot card reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this will apply from Monday, the 29th of June 2020 till Sunday, July 5th, 2020. And I'll be using tarotdelanuit for your reading. So let's see what the cards reveal for you. What does Leo need to know for that time period? What do you need to know, Leo? Let's find out what the cards will reveal for you. Can you believe we're already into July? Heading into July. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa. Okay, your cards are erratic. They're all over the place. Are you feeling excited? Do you have I'm getting this sense of anticipation, excited anticipation, like you feel like there's something brewing, something exciting, something good. And if it doesn't seem good at the time or it seems scary, it will be good in the end. That's what I'm getting. I'm just talking off the top of my head, whatever comes to mind. And it's based on this feeling I have. Something's about to change. Big change is coming. So let's see what the cards reveal. One more shuffle. Okay, here we go. First card is the Four of Pentacles. Second card is the Three of Pentacles. Third card is the Four of Wands. Fourth card is the Knight of Cups. Bottom card is the Hierophant. Okay. I have been going deeper into the bottom cards lately. Underneath the Hierophant, we have, like, when do you stop digging, right? I'm in the mood for digging lately into the cards. The Seven of Cups, King of Wands, Justice, Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands underneath that. Okay. Let me have a look at your cards. So you have the Hierophant and Justice for your major arcanas. They're really important to your reading. Now the Hierophant and Justice together, and we have the Four of Wands here. For some of you, we could be talking about some kind of commitment that leads to marriage. Maybe not during this time period, but heading in towards that direction. Let me bring out these other cards here. Okay. We have two cards that talk about stability, foundations. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. We start off with the Four of Pentacles. This is a card about keeping to yourself. It's very comfortable. You don't want to venture out. You're good staying here. It may not be exciting, but you're familiar with it. It's what you know. It's a bit of a hermit card in this deck. You look a little bit bored, don't you? You look a little bit bored. You may have been in this situation, in this frame of mind for a while. It's easy to get stuck here. It's like concrete on your feet, sinking you into the bottom of the lake. That sounds so dramatic, but then Leo can be dramatic, right? So you can appreciate that. Okay. It may have felt just right at one time, but I feel like you're moving away from that, because after that we have the Three of Pentacles. So we've broken out of that static. Number 4. 3 is a very dynamic number. This Three of Pentacles talks about working on something. So, working on building something. And then comes the Four of Wands. We're back to the 4 again. But this time it's a 4 of Wands. So, I feel like this is much better for you. And I'm seeing a similarity in the visual similarities between the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. So I feel like you'll be working towards creating a foundation that's more emotionally fulfilling for you. And the Knight of Cups can talk about, see, she's being moved by her heart. You may be feeling a pull towards an emotionally satisfying connection. I'm saying that because we have the Hierophant and Justice here. The Hierophant can talk about stability, but it's a number 5. That's the thing. It's a number 5, and 5 is about change. And I was talking about that. A feeling that there's change happening. And there is, because we went from the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. So Wands is your suit. It's a suit of fire, passion. So that can relate to your creativity, your sexual passions, energy, zest for life. It's like coming back to life in a way. Now we have these other cards, digging deeper cards. 7 of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Cups, King of Wands, Justice, Ace of Swords. I feel like you may have been, while you were in this comfortable but restrictive situation, frame of mind, you may have been lost in your imagination, possibilities, but there is nothing happening here. You can get really lost in your creative, so your imagination may have been what kept you satisfied being here. You see, they both have the full moon in the cards. You may have been You may have been aware of something. Okay. It may have been, you may have been very intuitive at this time, but because you were receiving so much information, so many possibilities, it may have kept you stuck there. But we have this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, it lights up her third eye. So something has awakened within you. You get this feeling that there's something in the works here with the Three of Pentacles. You may have been working on, for some of you, you may have been working on establishing yourself maybe as an entrepreneur with these three cards here. I'm getting different types of information here. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Wands. You may have become inspired to work on creating something stable. Using your creativity that would make you more like the King of Wands. King of Wands is someone who uses their mind and their creativity to establish themselves here, because we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So it's like you're reinventing yourself. You're creating something established. The Hierophant can represent establishment. So, you know, like maybe some of you are working on making a name for yourself. People also look up to the Hierophant. So some of you, it may involve putting yourself out there in the public eye somehow. People go to you for advice. You know, you may be trying to become a teacher of some kind, a mentor, a coach, but you're doing it in a creative way. You're doing it in a very unique way that sets you apart. And it has to be something that moves you. That would be the Knight of Cups here. That's what motivates you. It's something that's dear to your heart. It's authentic. It's true to you. It's true to you with these cards. And the other thing I'm getting here, if we're talking about a relationship with another person, I see that here. I see the potential for it. It could be another fire sign with the King of Wands here. It could be with someone who is very creative, is very entrepreneurial. They're not afraid of doing something unique in the world, expressive to who they are. Their work is connected to their identity very strongly. They're very strong-willed, very motivated. They follow their passion, but they're smart about it because it's a King of Wands. So I see the potential for future committed relationship with this person. If this relates to you at all, I see that you would both be fire elements. So together you could really spark each other's passion, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. You may even partner up in a business because you would really get each other. It would be very grounded too, because we have the Hierophants and the Four of Wands here. And this would open up a lot of options of what you could do. Like, you would feel like anything's possible. Together, you can do anything. You can accomplish anything you want. Now, you can do this on your own too. It's not like you need the other person. It's not like they need you, but together you fuel each other's imagination, creativity, each other's sexual passions. This restores the balance, because where you've been here in this Four of Pentacles, this is not natural for you to be in this state. It's not. This is not normal for you. What else am I getting from this? Someone may be... Justice also means restoring the balance. Something may not have been fair somehow. And you may receive communication with the Ace of Wands. I keep wanting to say Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords with the Justice card. The Sword of Truth. Maybe truth needs to be expressed in order for this, for this transition to happen from the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. I feel like you are about to go through a big change for sure. And it's going to bring stability in your life, whether you're doing it on your own or with another person. I see a lot of passion. Either way, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of self-expression. It's very good. It's a really good reading. I feel like it's not just for the time period I mentioned, but it's going to bleed on, throughout the summer months. I think it's starting. Some of you may be very intuitive too at this time, with that third eye lit up like that. Some of you may be very intuitive and may be using that to get you to where you need to be. Maybe some of you are psychics or, tarot card readers, for example. And so you are becoming recognized for that in the public eye. You may be becoming more established. You may have done it for a while, but now people are seeing it more, That could be a possibility as well. I feel like you will become a lot more intuitive, very aware, self-aware of yourself and others. I feel like you're coming into your own at this time. Very exciting. I love this reading for Leo. So let me know if that applies to you, and leave me your comments. If not, then look at your moon, rising, and Venus for information there. And give me a like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you for the following read. Bye for now.